On this website, when you've clicked over to the nutrition section, almost every food group that I mention and I discuss and I sing the praises of is fiber related. Why? Because a high fiber diet, to me, is one of the healthiest ways you can go. It was a high fiber diet that helped me lose 40 pounds in 6 months and helped me to keep it off for over a year. High fiber. What exactly is fiber? Well, fiber, think about it as, they used to call it rabbit food, right? Lettuce, stuff like that, roughage. That's just one small part of fiber. Yes, fiber is usually the rough part of the vegetable. It's like the skin. That's where it has most fiber. Sure, the vegetable has it, but like in an apple, most of the fiber is in the skin. In carrots, the skin. Potatoes, baked potatoes, the skin. That is the stuff, and in all the lettuce groups, that is the fiber that helps go into your body and does many, many things. First, a high fiber diet helps stimulate going to the bathroom. It helps promote regularity. Regularity, moving your bowels. It goes into your digestive system, and the first thing it does, the first thing that's fantastic about fiber is it sits in there and it takes a while to digest. It's one of the slowest digesting foods you can eat. Conversely, fats and cheeses and lots of dairy products and lots of meats are very slow digest. I mean, they don't digest very well. They don't digest as slow as fibers, and they certainly will stay in your system longer and make you gain weight. Fiber is a miracle product. Let me focus here for you. It gets into your system. It gives you the feeling of being full longer because it stays in your system longer, and it takes a while to digest. And then you say, well, doesn't that back you up, Mike? No, the opposite is true. Once it starts going, once it wants to get out, then fiber promotes regularity. And in that situation, almost everything comes out. Let me be more clear. When you eat lots of meats, lots of carbs, lots of cheeses, lots of dairy, that food sits in your stomach, does its stuff, and when it leaves behind a lot of excess. It makes you heavier. You get more hungry afterwards, but you gain weight. The beauty about fiber is you can eat a lot of it, but you don't need to because you don't get as hungry. And then it has lots of nutrients, antioxidants. There's that word again. I always talk about antioxidants. Vitamins and minerals galore. And then it touches every part of your body with all the good stuff, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, antioxidants, etc. It sits in your stomach for a while, thus making you not hungry, and then it promotes regularity, thus making you be able to go to the bathroom, and then it goes. And it leaves in its wake nothing but good stuff. If you're on a high fiber diet, that's why I lost so much weight, and that's why I continue to have no problem keeping the weight off. I'm never hungry. Everything I eat has a purpose, and it always comes out, and I don't gain weight eating fiber. So you say, Mike, tell me more. This sounds like a miracle food. What are some kind of fiber foods? Well, your fruits, most of your fruits, apples, think of any kind of fruit and vegetable, pears, peaches, veg, you got your broccolis, your cruciferous vegetables, which are broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Beans have a lot of fiber. And then don't forget your legumes. Peas are part of the vegetable, but they're kind of like a legume. All kinds of beans, your kidney beans, your lima beans, your even if you eat in a tortilla, refried beans. Beans are loaded with fiber. You get a high concentration of fiber, and they have good vegetarian protein. What else? Your whole wheats, and get your whole wheat bread, your whole grains. Plenty of fiber in that. They have all this. They have whole grain cereals, tremendous source of fiber and protein. You eat this every day, and I almost forgot my favorite of all time: soy. The edamame, which is the soybean, actually, and any kind of soy byproduct. That could include tofu or anything to do with soy. And I already have a video on soy. Watch that if you want to know more about soy fiber. It's plenty of fiber, plenty of protein in there, and all the good stuff that fiber brings. You eat a high fiber diet, and I explain in another video on how I lost the weight. It's a 20-minute video. I talk about everything I ate. I give you like an average day. And there's another video that's coming out soon, if it's not out already, A Day in Mike's Life. I take you through my whole day, morning to night, and I show you the kind of things I eat. High fiber diet. Notice I'm not mentioning meat. I'm not mentioning dairy. You can add small portions of that as long as you keep enough fiber. But once you start focusing on the fiber, it does so many things for you. It gives you all the protein you need. It gives you all the nutrients that you need. You're going to supplement this with a multivitamin in case you're not getting enough of something. And it makes you not hungry, stays in your digestive tract longer. It digests slower, but then when it's ready to go, it gets out of there and it doesn't leave any excess weight. It's the miracle food. It helped me lose 40 pounds in 6 months, and it will help you. Fiber is the best thing. Now I'm going to look over at my notes over here to make sure I'm not missing anything. Did I miss anything? Nuts. See, I did miss nuts. I got grain, fruits, vegetables, beans, and I forgot nuts. I have a whole video on almonds. I eat almonds every day. How could I have forgotten nuts? Well, maybe because I am nuts. Nuts have the fiber, good strong roughage, and they also have protein, and they also have good fats. So that's that in a nutshell. Pretty clever, huh? Is fiber. To me, it's the key to being healthy, keeping weight down, losing weight if you need it, and living a long, good life. And everything I named, as far as I'm concerned, is delicious. It's good food. Fiber. Eat it, live it, and enjoy it. Peace.